Hi, everybody. My name is Kimberly Jarman, and I am a Beachbody coach. If you're watching this, there's a couple ways that you could have found me. Number one is I sent this to you because I am your coach, and I want to show you guys Beachbody On Demand and how amazing this is. So if you signed up for Beachbody On Demand, you automatically get assigned a coach. And it is such an amazing thing because sometimes like going through these programs is really hard to do on your own. And you need someone just to kind of come by and guide you. So that is my job, is to help you out. So I wanted to make sure that you get all of the benefits out of Beachbody On Demand and that you understand how to actually use this. So whether you're signing up for a free trial right now, whether you signed up for, maybe one of the month to month, the 3-month, the 6-month, or the whole year, I am super excited that you're here because this is actually a I keep saying super, it's a life-changing experience. And it really is. I know for me, having access to all of these videos, all these workout programs has completely changed how I work out, and it allows me to plan ahead of what I'm going to do and mix things up. So I have 10 different things that I want to talk to you guys about and show you within the new Beachbody On Demand. If you guys found me on YouTube, that is awesome, and I hope you get a ton of information out of here. If you're not currently working with a coach, I would love to talk to you and work with you and help you get you joined into one of our challenge groups, or just even kind of help you through the system. So let me know if you need a coach, and I would love to chat with you. All right, let's dig into 10 of my favorite things about Beachbody On Demand and why I absolutely 100% love these programs and this entire system. All right, so the first one is, if you look here, when you log into Beachbody On Demand, you've got a ton of workout programs that you can utilize. Okay, there are so many different ones, and within all of them, there are workout programs, like different workouts that you can do. But the first thing I want to point out is this filter that you can use. Let's say you're jumping into this and you are brand new and you just aren't sure where to start. That is totally okay. The thing I love about Beachbody is they have programs from beginners all the way to advanced. So if you click over here to fitness level, you can type in, I want beginner and intermediate programs. Amazing, right? All right, let's say you are a busy mom, you work, you have kids as well. You only have 30 minutes to get a workout in, and it better be good. So if you come over here to the time section, you can actually filter it to 30-minute workouts, and then you'll be able to see some of the ones that are options. Let's go over to type. Let's say you love to dance. You can just click on a dance workout, and you'll be able to see all the different dance workouts that are there. It is kind of awesome because you can also look up trainers, and let's say you love Autumn. She is great. Here you go. This is a beginner level dance video called Country Heat. Perfect for anybody who wants to do that. So if you want to reset your filter, you can reset it, and then you start all over again with all of your things. So that is one of my favorite things about it. The second thing is that you can search by trainer. So if you go up here to the trainer section, you can see all of the different trainers that are available. Now, I am a huge fan of Core de Force. It's absolutely one of my favorite workouts. So I kind of have a girl crush on Jericho. So if I wanted to do some workouts with Jericho, I could come over here and see that she has Core de Force workouts. She has some workouts in the Beachbody Yoga Studio. I'm a huge fan of yoga, so that would be fun to do. And then she's got some BOD exclusives that you can kind of jump into. You can only find them within this program. All right, so that is exciting. That is the number 2 that I wanted you guys to look at. So the number 3 thing is, I think when I first started with Beachbody, when I first got my first Beachbody program, it was something I bought off of a friend or a Facebook person in one of those, buy it groups. I got T25, and when I got it, I was excited to do it, but I had no clue what I was doing. All I got were DVDs. It did not have a meal plan. It didn't have a calendar. I was kind of confused because I didn't know where to start. So I think a lot of people, when they jump into this, they're like, this is great. There are so many workouts to do. I have no clue where to start, and it's overwhelming, and you kind of just forget about it. So I want to show you guys one of the most amazing things about this and why Beachbody On Demand is one of the best investments that you can make. Because not only are you getting over 500 different workouts, which is amazing, you also have access to all of the meal plans and the program guides, everything that's included in the DVDs. So if you go into the program, which was what I just did, you'll see an overview. It talks about how long it is. It's 21 days. It's 10 to 30 minutes. You'll see that it's a cardio and it's a beginner intermediate. Okay, so if you go over here to the workout list, you're going to see all of the different workouts that you can do. Now, a lot of times you're like, okay, so do I just like pick one? Like, what do I do? No, there's a program and it is specific to this. There is a workout calendar. If you go over to the program materials, this is where you start. Okay, you're going to see a start here area and you can read that. That is a great guide. Sorry, see my cat? She's hanging out, cleaning herself, so she's going to be with us today. You'll also see a workout calendar. Okay, this is what I want you to look at and click. This is one of the best things that you can get because it shows you on Monday, you're going to do total body cardio fix. On Tuesday, you're going to do upper fix. On Wednesday, lower fix. The great thing is, like, if you were going to go to a gym, you're not going to do arms one day, arms the next day, arms the next day. You're going to switch it up. So this is where Beachbody has actually formulated this to work for you to get the best out of it. You're going to do a total body workout, an upper body workout, a lower body workout. You're going to do some Pilates, some cardio, Dirty 30, and yoga. Okay, so it is all in here. It's 21 days for this one, so you would just repeat. Okay, if you wanted to, all you have to do is download it from here and it pops up. So that is my number 4 is the workout calendar. The number 3 was the start guide. So it all of these programs right here are what I want you guys to look at. It's absolutely amazing. Okay, so the other thing, my number 5 is the meal plans. You guys, nutrition is key. You can do these workouts as much as you want, but if you're not nailing your diet and working on your food, then you're not going to see the success that you want to see. So if you can nail your food, then that's amazing. Now with the challenge packs, let's say you just bought the on-demand right now. You actually have the option the first 30 days to upgrade to a challenge pack. What that means is you can get a portion control container, which is what all of these systems use. You can also get a 30-day supply of Shakeology. So Shakeology is normally about $130. With a challenge pack, it is completely discounted. So you guys have the option to try Shakeology, which I drink every single day. It has completely helped me in my nutrition. And it's a great way just to check it out and see if you like it and if it's something that you want to keep doing. So if you are interested in upgrading from just the $99 program and getting the best deal, you have 30 days to do that. So contact me and I will help you get set up. If not, just enjoy this, okay? There's no pressure at all. But I want to show you guys the nutrition part of this. This is your eating plan. When you click on this, you will see a ton of information. It talks about the meal plan. It talks about the container system. It talks about what plan you're going to be on. It's got recipes, ton and ton of information. You also have a food list, which kind of helps you figure out what type of foods to eat. I know for me, the hardest part of the journey was figuring out the food. I didn't understand what clean eating was. I needed help really bad. So my coach came along and helped me with the food. And because of that, I lost 85 pounds. So that was a huge game changer for me. And I'm very thankful that I had somebody helping me. That is why I'm here. Okay, you also have a vegan-friendly eating plan. So no excuses for all of you who kind of are on different diets. And you can take these and let's say you've got a certain diet that you're trying to do, you can kind of work with that, all right? So those are my big things. So that is number 4 and 5 are all of these guides. Let's go back to Beachbody On Demand. And I am gonna show you guys something really cool. It's called the Challenge du Jour. This is my number 6 exciting thing. The Challenge du Jour, let's say you just kind of wanna mix it up and see all the different programs out there. That is perfect. Beachbody has put together a system to where, just like their normal workout systems, where it's like a leg day, cardio day, an arm day, they've actually worked out a system within the challenge du jour that you can come in here each day and know what you are supposed to do for the day. So today is a lower fix. It's from 21 Day Fix. You would press play, you would do that workout. These are some of the other ones from the last week that they did, and you kind of get to mix it up. So this shows you your schedule. On Monday, you're going to do plyo. On Tuesday, upper body. On Wednesday, cardio and core. And it is a great way to just jump into this and just kind of get an idea of a lot of the different programs. Now, just note some of the programs, like the heavier ones, Hammer and Chisel, and maybe Body Beast, they do include, you have to have some other equipment. So if you're going to do challenge du jour, make sure you kind of know what you're getting into. So that way, the day that you go to do a workout program, if you don't have that equipment, you're ready to do maybe something else, or you went out and bought that equipment. Okay, there's not a lot of equipment needed for these, but you do have to have some weights and maybe a bench or a ball for some of the workouts. So just make sure you check into that. All right, so that was number 6, the challenge du jour. One of my favorite things, and I am going to show you guys this. Let's go into core de force. Okay, so I have an injury that does limit me to what I can do. I am a go hard at it, go crazy person, but if I do things too hard, I'll actually hurt my back and my hip. I have some pretty big issues. So I do have to modify, and I will even modify just to make sure I don't hurt myself, but I'm still getting a great workout. But one of the hardest things is sometimes when you're doing the program, you'll notice, let's go to one, you'll notice that the video, like you're like, what do I do? What do I do? They do have a modifier for every single one of these programs, which is an amazing thing, but you don't always see what they're doing. So what Beachbody did, which is absolutely amazing, and I'm going to kind of play this so that you guys can see it, is they created a button to where you can have the modifier on your screen along with the actual workout. So this is huge for anybody who maybe has an injury. Did you hear that? Okay, so anybody who has an injury, or maybe you have, you just can't get to it yet. Like Core de Force is an intense program. It is my favorite, but there are some things that even in good shape you have to modify, and you just kind of do that to start with, and eventually you'll get to the bigger moves. And that is totally okay. That is the great thing about this. You're not going to jump into a program 100% able to do everything. If you are, it's not going to be challenging. So you have to have some challenges. So if you go over here, down here, see this? It says MOD. It is your modifier button. So let me go in a little farther in. You'll see that here is the main workout, and over here is your modifier. So you can split screen. So right now my husband and I are doing 22-minute hardcore, and I do have to modify with that. And so we split the screen when we're doing the workout, and I'm able to at least see what the modifier is doing if I've got questions. So it is absolutely amazing. I love it. Okay, so that was number 7. Number 8 is there is something on here called Fixate. And if you guys have not looked at this, you absolutely should. I already told you that food is one of the most important parts of this whole entire thing, right? So some of the hardest things is finding what, like recipes or ideas and that kind of information. So if you come over here to the Fixate Cooking Show, you can click on here, and it is amazing. Go to the workout list. It's not really a workout list. It's actually a recipe. It's like recipes. It's Autumn and her brother sitting there showing you how to cook some of these amazing recipes and giving you ideas. You can look at the details on here. It'll show you what it is. But one of the key things I want you guys to look at, and everyone who starts this should go here first, okay? These are the foundational videos for food. So this is going to show you about the containers. The containers I talked about, if you were to upgrade. If you don't upgrade, you can also buy these containers. So if you're wanting to, we have like 2 or 3 sets because we use them in our family, and we use them kind of like measuring cups. But this talks about the containers. It talks about your pantry, getting rid of all of the crappy food and how to do that. I know that it's so hard to throw away food sometimes, but if the cake is calling your name, if the cookies are calling your name and they are going to deter you from your health, you got to get rid of them. It's going to talk about meal prep and for 5 days of food, all of these things. So when you guys jump into Beachbody On Demand, the first thing that you should do is check out the foundational videos. It will be amazing, super good for you. and then go in and do some of the recipes. You can also go to the program materials, and there is a download that you can get all of the recipes, and you can get the grocery list for all the recipes. So it is like a no-brainer for that. Okay. The ninth thing I want to talk to you guys about is Beachbody On Demand. The thing that is great about it is all of the programs from Beachbody are on here. And now you have access to all of them, even on a trial version. Okay, starting June 1st, 2017, you have access to every single program that everybody else has access to. So you can check out all of them. You can go in and do PIO. You can go in and do 21-day fix and see if you like it, and kind of see how the system works. That is great. They are adding programs all the time to BOD, Beachbody On Demand, which is amazing. In June, we're going to have a Shaun T week. They just keep throwing stuff up there. So it's not like you're stuck with just these programs. There are always new things that they are adding in. Like if you even look at like some of the exclusives that are here, yoga, if you guys love yoga, the Beachbody Yoga Studio is one of my favorites because they always are adding different workout programs. So you can see there is a ton of different yoga. It shows you like sweat and detox. There's some low back pain. I've used a lot of these and they're really good. You have a ton of different people to go from, and they are always updating this and adding to it. So that is one of the biggest things about Beachbody On Demand. It doesn't cost you any more money. You used to have to go buy a new program if you wanted to do a new program. Now it's like Netflix, but even better than Netflix because you get to work out to all of these different programs. You have everything at your fingertips, and they are adding all the time. Okay, so that is one of my favorite things. The 10th thing that I wanted to just show you guys is from here, Beachbody On Demand, you can actually access the blog. When I first started with Beachbody, I didn't realize how amazing the blog is. There is so much good information on this blog that you guys should check out. There's nutrition, there is clean eating information, there's treats, there's meal plans, Shakeology recipes. There are recipes for a ton of stuff. I go here for almost anything. If I've got questions, I go to the Beachbody blog because they have done a phenomenal job of just pouring out information for all of us to have. There are so many good recipes that are all clean and healthy, and they fit alongside the Beachbody programs and the meal plans. So you guys can't go wrong. All right, so those are my 10 amazing things about Beachbody On Demand. I hope that this just kind of helped. I know that jumping into some new things is kind of scary, but if you're just starting the trial, check it out and see if you like it, and then let me know, and I would love to help you with that. I'd love to help you get into the all year, get into some challenge groups with me, because that is really where I feel there's so much amazingness that happens, is if you have access to all these programs and then you have access to a group of people who are going to support you and help you and cheer you on, that is where the magic happens, and it is so good. I am 100% here to help you. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. This is what I do. I love being a coach. I love connecting with people. So I just want to welcome you to our team. If you are on our team, I would love for you to be on our team. So reach out to me because I really just would love to chat with you. All right, you guys, I hope this helps, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. All right. Bye.